Okay, so the book that I mentioned in a previous video, The Dream Dictionary from A to Z from Theresa Cheung. I want to talk a little bit more about this, give my recommendation. Right off the bat, out of all the dream dictionaries that are out there on the market, I would recommend this one, and it's because there's so much to it. 570 pages worth of information. It starts with the background, sort of information on dreams, the different types of dreams. There's the incubated dreams, there's the nightmares, there's afterlife dreams, auditory dreams, past life dreams. It gives information on all the dreams. And there's a lot, just so you know. It details how you can interpret your dreams, how you can try to remember them upon waking and through writing them down, noticing any key symbols, especially in recurring dreams. And then from A to Z, it gets into different dreams. Now, it's obviously not going to list everything you could possibly dream about. It's all in alphabetical order, but it does list them. Like right off the bat, first one is about abandonment. Dreams revolving abandonment. Then it gets into the abdomen, but it tells you to go to the body section. So there's different sections between animals, insects, body parts, vehicles. So I just want to show you the way that it's shown in the book. So it's like little sections. Sorry, I have the camera filter for reverse so you can actually see it and this is not backwards to you. It lists what different colors mean, the numbers, foods, type of clothing. And in the back, let me see, I mentioned that, hold on, I'm interrupting myself. I just want to see what else. Different relationships that you have between family relationships, divorce, separation, what it means in a dream. Now keep in mind, all your dreams they're personal to you, okay? It's either symbolic or it is premonition based. And I know from personal experience and from what I've learned over the years that usually if you're dreaming of another person, how you dream of them is also how they're represented in your waking life. But so in the back though, once you get through the A to Z, there is a whole section, let me see if I can find it, of, let's see, flowers, the 50 most common dreams, okay? Like one of them specifically being like your teeth falling out, flying, falling, being naked in front of a bunch of people, right? And then there's the 10 common dreams you should never ignore. These are the ones that usually have a greater meaning for you, especially if they're a recurring dream. If you get a recurring dream, it's because there's a message in there, there's something in there that subconsciously wants to come up and out so that you can acknowledge, accept it, and do whatever you can to resolve whatever that is. But, some common dreams you should not ignore, like the drowning dreams, house or property loss, an out-of-control vehicle if you're driving, or maybe even if you're in the passenger seat, dreams of disaster, recurring dreams especially, it says it right there. So, like I said, this is a great book. It is chock full of information. There is a lot here. I do recommend this. I'm going to look to see when this first was published, because I've had this for many years. So this was first published back in 2006, but it has been since updated and revised a handful of years ago. So yeah, I recommend this book. If you want to check out other dream books out there, that's fine. I happen to also like that this is, while it's very thick, it's not like a very big book lengthwise. You know what I mean? It's on the smaller size lengthwise, but it's pretty thick. So I like it, and yeah, I would recommend this. if you're interested in a dream dictionary. Have a great day.